Had all of Dad's favourite food delivered. We have to make sure we look after him, don't we?
Speak for yourself. I don't even want to be here.
Well, maybe you should have gone to see him yesterday, rather than putting it off.
Well, can you blame me? I could have killed him.
And like I said, it was an accident. So can we just put it behind us, please?
How? There is nowhere I can go without being reminded. I mean, even Andy's sending visiting orders. How can I face him?
Because we have to make it look like we care about him.
OK, well, you might be able to, but there is no way I'm going.
And what do I tell him when he asks where you are? Huh? We have to go through this together.
Please, Mum. I just need to get away for a while. There's this adventure camp I've found.
Running away is not the answer.
Do you have any idea what this is like for me? I mean, every time I close my eyes, I can see what I did.
I know what it's like to blame yourself. After the helicopter crash, I was in pieces. But this is different. Nobody knows the truth. We have to keep it that way.
What if I can't face it? What then?
Look, I'm not ruling out camp completely. I'm just do one step at a time. Let's just get through today first, see if you feel differently.
Cool adventure pursuit stuff, and there's the instructor's course, so I could work at the adventure park when it opens.
Got it all worked out, haven't you?
Please, Mum. I just need some time away.
We'll see. In the meantime, your granddad's coming home today, and you are visiting Andy, neither of which will be as bad as you think they are.
Why won't you listen? I'm not going, you can't make me.
Sorry. It's not taking what happened to Dad very well.
Can't be easy for any of you.
Is everything okay? Has anything happened to Andy?
No, it's just, you know, there's a bill due for fees. I thought you might want to pay me direct, save you the bother of going through the firm.
Oh, it's too late. Sorry, I've already set up the transfer. The last thing I want is anything getting in the way of Andy's defence.
Of course, just trying to help.
Then do what you can to get him out of prison. I want this nightmare over as soon as possible. Some coffee then, shall we? Then I can see about making you something nice to eat.
Yeah, there's no need to fuss.
Well, it's called looking after you, so you can be as grumpy as you like, because it won't work.
I see you've tidied the place up.
Well, I can't say it didn't need it. This way we can go back to the way that things were.
One big, happy charade of a family, you mean? Only, don't look into the skeleton closet. Might find more than you bargained for. Talking of which, I thought Lachlan might have had the decency to show his face.
Well, he's understandably nervous about seeing you.
Ah, yes. Well, we don't want to upset the sensitive little soul, do we? Well, talk of the devil. Unarmed this time, I see. Well, that's something we should be grateful for, I suppose.
Dad, please.
Oh, please what? I might be happy to go along with this framing of Andy for this, but I have no intention of letting him get off lightly. You have a lot of serious lessons to learn, young man.
Maybe we should think about that summer camp after all.
What summer camp? Please tell me you're not sending him away. After what he did. How can sending him away on a 5-star summer camp be anything other than rewarding him? What he did was wrong on every level.
Yeah, and he knows that, don't you?
Oh, yes. I can really see he's a changed boy.
I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, then how come you're still hiding behind your mummy?
That's not what this is about. I'm just trying to hold this family together.
Oh, rubbish. You're using this to get revenge on Andy and you know it, so please stop trying to justify yourself.
What choice do we have?
What? We haven't. You've already made that perfectly clear. But it doesn't mean I have to like it or that he should get off scot-free. If you ask me, he needs to man up.
What, like you have for the past few months? Shutting yourself off and pushing everyone away? Do you have any idea how much you hurt him?
So I deserved it, did I? Brought it all on myself.
That is not what
But whatever spin you put on it, he did this. No one else. So you'll excuse me if this whole sorry mess sticks in my craw. I just hope you can live with yourself.
Just wish I could give him some kind of glimmer of hope. Are you sure Lawrence didn't say you did it?
Not that I know of.
There must be something he can remember, anything that could help Andy.
Victoria, try not to upset yourself. I'm sure that Chris is doing everything she can. Andy will get through this, you'll see.